Today we're going to introduce the concept of energy. Energy is the capacity to do work. It's the ability to make something observable happen when a force moves or changes an object. Energy is all around us. There are many different forms of energy. They include thermal energy or heat, light, chemical energy, gravitational energy, sound energy, elastic energy, movement or kinetic energy, nuclear energy, or electrical energy. Some things you need to know about energy. Energy is associated with systems that undergo change. That is, when we can see something observable happen, or when a force moves or changes an object. Energy can be transformed from one form to another. In this example, wind, or kinetic energy, is transformed into electrical energy from the wind turbines. Energy can be transferred from one location to another. When you hit a ball with a tennis racket, the kinetic energy from the racket is transferred into the ball. Energy dissipates and degrades, but remains conserved. This means that energy is neither created or destroyed. We'll talk more about energy conservation and changes in energy as we move through the unit. Energy is stored in two basic forms, kinetic and potential energy. Kinetic energy is the energy of movement. It relates to the mass and speed of an object. Potential energy relates to the position of objects in respect to other connected objects. Let's have a look at some examples of kinetic and potential energy. When a ball is held above the ground, it's connected to the earth by gravity. It has gravitational potential energy. When the ball is dropped, that potential energy is converted into movement, kinetic energy. This is a child's toy car. When we pull the car back, we use kinetic energy to wind up a spring inside the car. This creates potential energy. When we let the car go, that potential energy converts back into kinetic energy. In this example, we have an animation of a skateboarder. As she moves up and down the ramp, we can see the pie graph change from the percentage of kinetic to potential energy that she's using. As she reaches the top of the ramp, she has the greatest potential energy. As she moves down the ramp and her speed increases, her kinetic energy increases. Now that we know a bit more about energy, we can talk about it together and explore some further energy transformations.